Well, as we travel around the country and literally around the world, we see many different approaches and different type of approach conditions. It doesn't make sense to have one shoe that would fit all of those. So this is what I bring to try and battle those approach conditions. As far as heels, I have a red leather heel, which I don't use very often, but in case I get very tacky, I have to use it. This is more of a standard setup for me, which is the front inch of this leather, followed by the back half of this number 2 sole. This allows me to get into the slide, but I still have braking behind it. On the front, I use a perforated sole. I tend to like the perforated. The more texture there is, the more it evens out the approach conditions. But I also have these transition type soles that have 8 in front, 6 in the back, a slower one with 6 in the front and 4 in the back, and then for very tacky ones, 10 in the front and 8 in the back. I also have a tri-density heel, very hard, medium, and soft behind it. It accomplishes a little slower version of what I use normally. And this is just a plain red, which is also a pretty slow version for very slick approaches. But to successfully conquer all the approaches I find, I need all these tools as well.